Hey, I hope you're good. It's Chris here from 6 String Fingerpicking. Today we're learning how to play a lovely intermediate fingerstyle arrangement of I Will by the Beatles. If you'd like to get yourself a copy of the guitar tab for this, that's down below. Let's just get right into the lesson. Okay, here we go. So the song begins straight away with the verse. So, who knows how long I've loved you? You know I love you still. Okay, so that's what we're beginning with. So the first few bars, the chords are G, E minor, A minor, and D7. Okay, really nice. And you're going to begin on the 4th string, 4th fret, followed by the open 3rd string. Okay, so, and then you're in. So then hold down your bass note of your G chord, play that, and then play the 4th string, and then melody is going to be 3 open on the 2nd string. So, who knows how long? And then into E minor. So play your bass note of your E minor. Then play the 4th string, 2nd fret, of course. And then you're going to play open 2, going to your A minor. So open 2 on the 3rd string. So, okay, then you're on A minor, play strings 5, 2, 4, 3. So 5, 2, 4, 3. And then I just go to a D7 and just lightly strum, roughly strings 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so it's all together. Okay, and then again, starts the same. G's the same, E minor starts the same, string 6, 4, 3, but instead of then going to the A minor, we're going to go to B minor. So hold that down, and then you're going to play the 2nd string, and then strings 5, 4, 3. Okay, so this time it's all right. So from the start. Starts again, E minor to B minor. Okay, so there's that slight change there. And then once you played that, we go to G7. So I'm holding down the 3rd fret on strings 2, 4, and 6. Okay, play it like this if you want, or like this. I like to use my thumb on the 6th string. Okay, so with that held down, play strings 2, 3, 4, and 6. I think here I roll my fingers like that. but then play strings, then play the third string, and then on the first string play 3 open, so like that, and that goes to C, and then play strings 5, 3, 2. Okay, so, and then it goes to D with F sharp in the bass. So I'm holding down the F sharp here, 2nd fret on the 6th string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and you can also hold down the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. Okay, so with that held down, play strings 3 and then 6, 3, 2, and then open 2. So from the C it's like, and then it's E minor, and all I do is play string 6 and then 3 open, then it walks back up to the G7, 6, 2, 3, and then we're back to our G7. Okay, and on that G7 I'll then play strings 2, 3 and 4. Okay, and then again on the first string 3 open. So back to the first G7, we've gone to our C, to our D, E minor, back up to G, and then the C just like before. Okay, strings 5, 3, 2, and then I'll play the bass. If you D with F sharp in the bass, I'll play the F sharp, and then I'll play on the 4th string, open 4, okay, and then open 3rd string. So, okay, and then you've got the fill. Okay, but back to the very start, you've gone. And then you've got the lovely fill, which is like that, and then you just go through the verse all over again. So there, that's going over a G chord, to E minor, to A minor 7, and then to D7 sus. Okay, so in the bass you're playing 6th string, 3rd fret, and then open, and then open 5th string, open 4th string, and then we've got to get on top. Okay, so there you're going to play the bass note on your G chord, then you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So, okay, then we I just really lightly come down, just kind of stroke the strings, mute them maybe, literally just like that. And then I'll play open 1st string and then open 2nd string. So, just like that. And then it's the E minor, play the 3rd fret on the 1st string with the open 6th string, and then open 1st string. Okay, and then again down very lightly, just an incredibly light percussive strum. And then I'll play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then slide 3 to 4 on the 3rd string. So, just like that. Okay, so from the start, it's just like that. And then A minor 7, I'll hold that down with the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So just play the 5th string, open, and then that 3rd fret here. And then again, very light little strum down, and then open 1st string, and then to the 2nd string. So, okay, that's all we do on the A minor 7. And then for your D7 sus 4, you can really just play the 3rd fret on the 1st string with open 4th string, like that. So altogether you've gone. And that's it, because after that you're straight back into another verse. play it exactly the same as before. And you go all the way through, and then you get to that fill again, but it's different. Instead of it being what we just played, instead it's just one bar, and you get. Okay, so it's going G to G7, which sets you up perfectly to go into the bridge where you play a C chord, right? So there, it's very similar, but it's different. So play the bass note of your G chord, and then the third fret on the top, and then our light strum, and then open first string, open second string. So it's exactly the same as the previous fill so far, but then go first fret on the first string with the bass, okay, and then open first string, and then our light tap, and then again third fret on the second string, and then 3 slide to 4 on the third string. Okay, so it's very similar. So same idea, it's just over G to G7 as opposed to G, E minor, A minor, D7. Okay, so that's it. So bear in mind, you go through the verse once, you do the fill that we just did, the first fill, then it goes back to the start of the verse, play right the way through it, and then you play the second fill, and then you're into the bridge. So from there, you're into the bridge. Love you forever and forever. Love you with all my heart. Love you whenever we're together. Love you when we're apart. Okay, so then you're into the lovely, lovely bridge. And if you want to learn how to play that and then the rest of the song, just follow the link down below in the description. Take you through to my website. You'll get the rest of the lesson right away. Don't worry, it's completely free. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Thanks so much for watching. If you want to learn more about fingerpicking and fingerstyle guitar, head over to sixstringfingerpicking.com, where you can really take your playing to the next level. I'll link to it down in the description, but that's it. Thanks so much. I'll see you again.